y'all, welcome to the M&EM show. I'm Molly.
And I'm Emily, and today we're doing a Q&A to introduce ourselves before we start our podcast.
Yeah. So we're just going to be answering some questions that you guys sent on our Instagrams, and yeah, so we're just going to start and get right into it. Okay, so the first question is, what is our favorite TV show?
My favorite of all time is Heart of Dixie. It's on Netflix. Mm-hmm. And I like Gilmore Girls. That's a good one, too.
So I like medical stuff. So mine's Grey's Anatomy.
That's, okay. That would have to be like...
Yeah, it's there.
It's there.
It's there.
It's a really good one. Okay, so the next question is, what is our favorite ice cream? Molly, what is your favorite ice cream?
So, like, that's, like, hard, because I'm very indecisive about what I like.
I felt that.
So, like, if I'm going to Kilwins, then it's, like, the Kilwins tracks. But if it's, like, where I work, it's, like, the cookies and cream Oreo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of basic. I just really like chocolate.
Oh, fine, though.
But I like,
that is okay.
I think it's also really good with, like, chocolate ice cream and then, like, brownies inside of it, too.
Like a double fudge brownie? Oh.
I could get on board
priceless.
with that. I could get on board with that.
So good. Okay. Okay, the next question is, what is your favorite kitchen appliance? First of all, why?
Why?
It's a fun question, though.
I think my favorite would have to be a toaster.
That was a good one. That was my second one.
Because it just literally, you just like stick things in there, you wait a couple minutes, and then it's done.
And it makes it so good.
Or a freaking microwave.
Oh, anything can go in that. Mine is a blender.
A blender.
Because blender is like smoothies, acai bowls.
Yeah.
All the stuff.
The next question is, what is your favorite season and why?
Okay, so like, I'm like between two. Like, I used to love summer and just like going on vacation, going to like on a cruise, like going to the Bahamas, like just that kind of stuff. It's just so fun. You can go like to the springs, all that stuff. But like now I'm starting to love like the fall time, just because like everywhere you go, like even though we live in Florida, like but if you go travel somewhere, like you can literally leaves changing, the weather's so nice, sweater weather, like it's just and it's leading up to Thanksgiving and Christmas, and that's just such a happy time.
True.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. So like I was super like only fall. It kind of switched for me now, like how you were.
Yeah.
So now I'm like summer. I just love summer because I just love the sun.
Yes.
I like low-key call myself a plant because I just literally feel like I just love to embrace and what's the word called? Like just soak up the sun.
Yeah.
So I mean, and I just love the beach and all that good stuff.
Perfect.
So.
Yeah, love that too. Yeah.
I mean, I loved it because I didn't have to go to school, but, you know, we're kind of out of school.
I didn't think about that. Yeah,
but,
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay. Yeah,
all right.
That's good.
Next question.
Okay. Undo typing. Okay. The next question. Oh, we're getting deeper.
Okay.
How did you guys meet?
My good friend Peyton, shout out to Peyton if you're watching this.
Peyton.
He invited me to this, I guess it was like a church thing at a beach, and I was like really scared because I was like, I don't know anyone, like what is happening? So I decided to go, and we were like walking up to the beach and stuff, and I like see this girl, and she like looks at me and she's like, hi, I'm Molly, and I'm like, hey, I'm Emily, and literally she was just like so welcoming, and I just loved her so much from the beginning, and then that's how we met.
Yeah, we connected really like right off the bat.
We really did.
I'm not kidding. From the second like we said hi, like we were in like the water, and we just like literally told our whole life. Like it was like crazy. Like since that moment, like we've been like really good friends.
Yeah,
like
for real.
There hasn't been like it's like it was just like their instant connection. And then it's funny because like that day, then a couple of us went to Chipotle, and we literally just all told our testimonies. And it was such a cool like experience because you like don't do that with just normal people. I don't know. It was just a special thing like that we did.
It was so nice because I felt super comfortable. Yeah. And it was really helpful when like someone's super inviting and they're just like, hey, like, because obviously going into a whole like new setting of new people is scary for me anyways. And then just having like someone come up to you and be like, hey, like, what's up, just being super inviting, was so helpful. And then we literally just like started talking about random things.
Yeah.
And anything. And
it was,
it was,
we got deep quick.
Yeah, we really did. In the water.
And then we FaceTime like every night.
Yeah.
Okay,
the next question is, what is the best advice you have received? I guess it could just be, not even recently, just like in general.
In general, yeah. My mom always has told us like life is not fair, and I've grown up with that, which is a good one because like life is not fair. Yeah. And like people will get opportunities that you don't get, and you just gotta like, okay, Lord, that's not what you planned for me, so that door closed, like just open another one. You know what I mean? So I think that's one that I've always like had in my head, and like it's been there. So
that's true.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Recently, I don't know, God's been showing me some things about like, so people are people, and like they're not perfect, and so like putting all your trust in one person or in a person can definitely like let you down.
Yeah.
Because like they're not perfect and they're gonna definitely mess up. I guess putting all your faith in God and not in other people would be like the best thing. Advice that I have received, just from like my parents also saying that to me too, just, but also like me kind of figuring it out for myself.
Yeah.
But
sometimes you gotta figure it out for yourself though. Yeah. And that's kind of like what going on with mine, like life is not fair. Right. And like if you know, if someone lets you down, then that's what happens. Right. You know what I mean? You gotta move on. You gotta like let that go. Yeah. And, yeah, that's good. What inspired you to do a podcast?
I would say, for one, we just love talking.
Yeah. Me too. We sit down together and talk for 4 hours.
Literally.
Every time. Even if we're on the phone. So this has actually been like on my heart for a while, to like just sit down and like reach people. Like we're like your big sister, like your friend. Like we want to be there for you, and we just want to give advice and like show God's love and like, you know, what he's doing through us, and we want you guys to be a part of this as well. Right. But yeah, like a little bit ago, I think I would say like a month or two ago, I've been thinking about it, and I was like, well, I don't know if I want to do it alone, you know what I mean? I've been praying about it a lot. Like, it's funny, because I was praying about it a lot. I was like, I really want to use my voice. God, give me a voice to use, and I want to use it. So it's funny, because right when I met her, she's, like, into all this video stuff. Yeah. And I'm not kidding. We were on a FaceTime call, and I was just like, hey, like, I really want to start a podcast. And she goes, I'm down. Let's do it. Yeah. And I was like, oh, my gosh. Okay, let's do this thing. And then kind of like then we were like, let's plan, let's make it. And
it was like very quick. Yeah. We were like, what's our name? Like we like
that night kind of we like started like doing everything. But yeah, like it was like God placed her in my life like for a reason. Yeah. And it was like I wanted to do this, and it was like put on my heart to do it, but I didn't know how to start it or how to like do it. But then right when like Emily showed up in my like life, it was like, okay, she's the girl, do it with her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys can talk, you guys get along, you guys both love Jesus, let's do this thing.
I really want to be like super real with you guys. Like, I don't want us to be all like,
we're not gonna be fake on here. This is all real. So any questions you have, and we will try to answer.
I mean, I'm super weird.
Oh, weirdest.
We're the weirdest people.
Yeah.
And like, I just hope y'all can relate to us.
Yeah. Weird is a good thing. You know,
it's good.
Our next video is probably gonna be more like topical. So if you guys have any topics like singleness, anxiety, depression, like anything, like let us know, because we will do topic based. And like, yes, we're young. We do not know everything.
We are not experts.
We are not experts at all. But we're just here to, you know,
give you our opinion
and encourage you. Yeah. And like, honestly, you might be going through the same things we are. So, thanks for watching. Okay. I guess we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.